race fans, so this is something very special. Obviously, we interview our drivers, but today I wanted to interview the face behind Weekly Thrills on the Hill, Whitney Decker. Whitney, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Beautiful day for once.
Oh my god, it's like perfect, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
It's a good day. All right, Whitney, so what gave you the idea to start filming all the racing action at Grandview Speedway?
So if you know me for years, you know that I always posted videos on Snapchat. I took like little clips, and then I think it was in 2021 I was filming my boyfriend a lot, Parker Golden.
Mhm.
And I would show him like his heat races, his contests or features, and I was like, why doesn't, no offense, Grandview have like a video person? And he's like, maybe you should. And I was like, ugh, I don't know. I don't think anyone's gonna watch it. I don't think anyone's gonna like support it or anything. And then 2022, it just started, and here we are.
I was gonna say, so like my next question with that is, how does it feel when drivers and fans and everyone come up to you boasting and praising you for all your work? How does that feel?
It's a good feeling. When the drivers do it, they'd say like we just interviewed Joey, and he was like, oh, like I appreciate it. Like it shows me what I'm doing wrong or what I'm doing right. So it helps. And a lot of drivers that we interviewed said it, and it's like, whoa. Like my favorite driver said it.
Right.
And I was like, you watched my videos? And then like when I used to film in the grandstands, people used to be like, are you the girl on YouTube? I'll be like, oh my gosh, you noticed me? Because it's not me being filmed, but like I'm posting it like on Facebook or something, and they notice. So I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
So it's a good feeling.
It's you. Like you are the one who does all the amazing work.
It's a lot of work too.
Oh my gosh, I bet. I was gonna say, like, so actually I'll go to that next question then too. So then how long does it take you to edit on a regular Saturday night video?
So I do the filming on Saturdays, and then afterwards I hang out in the pits, like hang out with you, hang out with my boyfriend or whatever, my sister, and just to let the crowd die down before leaving. Freaking be.
I know.
Before, like, just let people go so we're not stuck in traffic. And then I get home, and then that's where I just edit till like 3 a.m. and upload, and it takes a lot of time to do all of them, especially when there's like a third division.
Yeah.
It takes long. And, like sometimes I can work mandatory on Sundays, so then I'm rushing more because sometimes I'm so tired. Racing can drain you when you're watching it.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted, so I'm like, I'll just finish it tomorrow morning. And then I'm like, why didn't I just finish it last night? But it takes time. But then, you upload it and you see like all the people watching, commenting. It's rewarding then. So
I was gonna say, it's probably so super like rewarding.
Yeah.
So do you have a background with filming?
So it's really embarrassing, but I used to make my own YouTube videos, like of me, like doing makeup, hair, vlogging, stuff like that. But then that channel wasn't doing well, so I kind of like faded away, and then started this channel, Weekly Thrills, and it took off more than what my own personal channel did.
Right.
So that's kind of the only background I really had. I started that when I was in high school.
Oh, wow.
So that was like 2011 I started my own channel. Yeah. And I post a lot, but...
But everything happens for a reason, though. You know what I mean? Everything happens
this
for a
is, like,
reason.
the natural...
Yes.
I like being behind the camera. These bees.
I know. Yeah, you thrive with it here. You thrive with it here. So where do you see or plan to take your filming to?
So,
Future.
Obviously, with last year, we weren't sure if Grandview was going to be running this year. So I was going to end up like traveling to different tracks and filming. But it'd be cool to maybe one day get with like Flow Racing or somebody. But I don't know if you have to go to school for that or what, but
Right.
maybe if like the right person sees it,
Yeah. Maybe even Dirt Track Digest.
maybe. I don't know.
My one buddy, he's always recording and stuff.
And speaking of, I know there is a Dirt Track Digest who does film here. They do the highlights and stuff, and I support him. He can get like a visual better than I can, or like a different perspective. So I respect that. So, yeah, he's in the like the grandstand area, and I'm in the pits. So, or if I missed something, he could have got it, or if he misses something, I could have got it. So it's cool to have like two people,
two perspectives, like from the front of the view and the back. With oh my gosh, yeah. I didn't even think of that. That's very true. I didn't even think of that. All right, so we love talking about your filming, but I need to know what's something about you that people may not know.
Well, I'm a girl.
Oh yeah, when people are like, "Oh, this dude," I'm like, "Dude."
Yeah, people comment on the videos and be like, "Good job, man." I'm like, "I'm a girl. I'm a girl." But other than that, I'm very easy to become friends with. Like, I'll talk to anybody. I'll give anybody like the time of day, and just if you're nice to me, I'm nice to you.
Right.
So yeah.
Let's say we have to talk about the dogs. You're a dog mom.
I am a dog mom.
You are a dog mom. What's the babies?
So I have Chloe. She's 5 years old and a Yorkie. I got her 2018. That was 5 years ago. And she was with me when I recently moved to my new house. And then I think like a month ago or a month and a half ago, we got not a golden doodle. He looks like a golden doodle, but it's a labradoodle. And his name is Storm.
Storm. I love being a dog mom. I don't know about you,
the best.
I really are.
I want another one.
I'd be okay with that. I'll babysit if you need.
I'll take puppies instead of real babies.
Me too. So besides Grandview, do you like to travel to any other racetracks?
So sometimes it's hard because I work second shift. So I can't really go to Big Diamond. I can't really go Saturdays. I'm here.
Right.
But if it's like off season or like beginning of the season, I'll try making it to like New Egypt or Georgetown. Brett Cressley, go to the pit office. But like once in a while, we'll go to Big Diamond if we take off. But Grandview is just home.
It's
home. Been part of my life since I was maybe 4.
I was gonna say, how long have you been coming here?
I think since I was 4. My parents and my sister. I think you're right here. She's filming.
Shout out to sis.
They brought me to Grandview's practice day one year, and they were like, "Oh, it's time to leave," and the cars were still on the track, so I had a breakdown. So I didn't want to go yet. So yeah, it's been ever since, so over 20 years.
But that's incredible. But that's what makes it so special. You always come back, and this is where your heart is.
It was 5 minutes from home. Now it's 30 minutes, but I'll still make
it's worth the drive.
I'll make the drive.
So, obviously, with all the work you put in, like your videos and such, are there any downsides to filming every Saturday?
Well, I can say about our Meet the Driver. Sometimes the microphone and the technology isn't all there. But sometimes I feel like the only downside is when I don't want to edit.
Right.
You know, because it's a lot. Because we film for 7 till whatever.
Right.
And then you go home and you just edit and upload. And then Sundays I edit the Meet the Driver, upload. So it's kind of like I don't have a day off of work. Because it's like a part-time job.
Right.
So I think just being tired is like
the
only downside, but it's a lot more pros than cons.
What's a pro? What would you say is a pro?
The feedback.
You know,
the feedback from the drivers, from fans, everyone.
I just love when I'm walking with you and they're like, "Oh, hey, Whitney," or like, "I love your videos," and I'm like, yes. And that's when great. Also too, I always make sure, no matter who I'm talking to, I always make sure when you're with me, and even when you're not with me, I always say, like, if it wasn't for Whitney, like, half the things that I love, like, I could not do half the things without you.
Yeah, we did a lot this year.
We did do a lot this year.
Like, it's not trying to be like, haha, but like we met like Kyle Larson, Rico, like the big guys here. It's really nice to have like the big guys and even like the underdogs and whatnot like join on
Right.
this journey.
It definitely is a journey.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I can't thank you enough. And if it wasn't for you, I couldn't be able to do something I've always wanted to do and dreamed of.
Well, I thank you for always believing in my little channel and my little racing hobby.
Listen, race fans, I think we need a podcast. I think we do.
I'll do a podcast.
The Brit and Wit podcast. I think that should be in the mix.
I think so.
And I don't want to give it away, but I think we were chatting about doing something a little special soon. A little special. Something special. We'll have to go back in the text.
Special.
We're gonna do something special. Little thing together for our drivers.
Now
So,
I remember.
A little something special for the drivers. Maybe a little something special for the fans. So stay tuned for that.
Yes.
Whitney, is there anything else you would like to add? Any advice for anyone who would like to be in your shoes?
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. All I use, honestly, is an iPhone. You don't need a big fancy camera. Just do it.
An iPhone and a big heart like you have.
Even if you want to like vlog, like say you're on a crew, just vlog.
Just vlog.
Just so people get to know that driver.
Absolutely.
Because yeah, we show like 5-minute clips, but you could show more.
Definitely.
Of what goes on. So yeah. So
Whitney?
thank you for. Sorry.
No, you're fine. No, go ahead. Keep going.
So thank you for everyone who's ever supported and just watch and give me awesome feedback.
Definitely. Whitney, again, I cannot thank you enough. I'm going to get emotional. I'm not going to do it. I cannot thank you enough for everything you do for me and everything you do for Grandview Speedway.
Well, I thank you. You do a great too.
Do it together. Great together.
Team.
The Brit and Wit
Teamwork
team.
makes the dream work.
Well, I hope you have a great night. And obviously, we'll see each other around the track.
Oh, yeah.
This isn't the end.
Oh, we're texting during the races.
Yeah, we literally are. Oh, thank you so much, Whitney.
Thank you.
Thank you.